Pay attention a moment, everyone, please. You should all have finished part 1 by now. Turn over.
For the first time, cameras started to be used in schools by teachers, and they showed a system dominated by the effect of one exam, the 11+. It could change children's lives.
It became clear to me that I wasn't going to pass that thing, and I know it upset my parents at the time, certainly my mother.
I actually did my 11+, and part of the questions were fractions, and that school hadn't even done them. So I didn't do very well.
Oh, I did feel part of it, really. I think we always felt that, because it had been drummed into us at the primary school that the bright ones passed the scholarship, and the others didn't.
After passing the 11+, she went to grammar school. Filmed by their teachers, the boys of Wallasey Grammar in Cheshire looked like winners. Wallasey was a school with a long history, starting in the 16th century. In the 1940s and 50s, life there was filmed by a deputy head. For the first time, schools were getting easier access to cine equipment to record the school's day-to-day routine, leaving first-hand evidence of differences in philosophy and funding.
Eggleshaw was a very vital force, really. He had a very wide remit, really, at the school, and part of his activities were taking a film record, covering all the activities, but no commentary. It was silent.
It was a simple film record, but it revealed the school's character. Exam results and tradition came first. There was little sign here of a vocational ethos.
All the masters then were obliged to wear gowns, and the standard of dress for the boys, I think, was looked at very carefully. We brought in boaters for prefects, and school colour blazers and so on were quite distinctive, and all different sorts of ties, for different activities, half colours, full colours, and so on. So it was regimented to a certain extent, but I think that was a good thing.
If you failed the 11+, you went to a school like Blackrod, near Bolton, which left one of the very few surviving film records of secondary modern life. Teachers took children filming in the local factories. This is where most of them expected to spend their working lives.
I can't say that I was very academic. I don't think that really scored with anybody in the school, because I think we were all thought, it was all thought of people when you went to that school, that you went into manual jobs after that. You weren't going into professional jobs.
I wasn't ambitious. I don't know. Maybe if I'd gone to grammar school, I might have been more ambitious. But honestly, all we girls talked about was meeting Mr. Wright, meeting our husbands, having our babies, and getting a job was just something we would do while we were waiting for this to happen.